a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record? Yeah. Y'all know how I go down, right? They always wanna hold me down. Y'all know. Tell me a little something. Should I record?
Welcome to Thursday night Big Ten Hoops on ESPN. We are live from the Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City, where the Michigan Wolverines, 7-9 overall, 2-1 in conference play, take on the number 9 Iowa Hawkeyes, who are 14-4 overall, 2-1 in conference play, in what should be a thrilling conference showdown. I'm JJP, and I'm alongside my broadcast partner, Sniper J. Snipe. These two teams are battling for position in the Big Ten, and with the energy in this building tonight, we're in for a great one.
Absolutely. It's going to be the battle of the bigs in the Big Ten tonight. I'm looking forward to it, JJP.
Yeah, with Iowa and Michigan both being 2-1 in conference play, they're as of now trying to stay afloat with Minnesota, Illinois, and Purdue ahead of them at 3-1. As Michigan has won the tip-off, left-handed is a make. Michigan for the first bucket, and their last game was a loss against Purdue at home, 75-65, the final score there. Iowa able to tie this game up at 2. Hawkeyes' last game was a win on the road over Wisconsin, 87-66. Both teams trying to start the winning streak. You see Sherwood there with the steal. That pass, or that shot is blocked. Wolverines back up with the ball. To the score and the dunk there. That is Lorenzo Phenom coming up with the jam to make it 4-2.
And he's off to a great start, JJP. He was the guy that hit that turnaround jump on the first possession of the game, and it's good to see him get out in front and transition and get the slam. Look like he's going to be playing a big role here tonight for Michigan.
Phenom with both scores so far for the Wolverines, plus a block. There's a miss by Michigan. Now Iowa in transition. Free attempt is good. And Iowa quickly comes up with the lead, and the number 9 team in the nation.
Look at this. Early in this game, Sherwood is drawing so much attention that this Michigan team is just leaving shooters open, and they're knocking down shots early. That could be trouble for this Michigan Wolverines team.
Bogus and Coomer, the backcourt. And there's a quick bucket there, once again by Phenom. Continues to come up with all the scores for Michigan. Now catch and shoot. Van Arsdale, he'll miss there. 1 point up there by Samuel Bogus. Snipe, your thoughts here on this Big Ten showdown with all the implications and all the star players out on the court. What do you think stands out here with all these personnel on the floor?
Well, hey, we got to go with the bigs, right? Sherwood, the paint beast. He can't be stopped. He's like Shaquille O'Neal out there. He's dominant in the paint. He's leading this Iowa team in every category besides, I guess, whatever guards do. And they're ranked number 9 in the country, and they're looking to win tonight to stay afloat for the Big Ten championship. Sherwood's going to lead them to do that. On the other end, you have Pizarski, top 3 pick in the draft, much like Sherwood, but he's a big-time scorer. He's a senior, JJP, which means he has experience, and he's just efficient. He's efficient, and he's mentoring. Well, I think he's mentoring. Some people say different. He's mentoring the young fella, Phenom, who's a big-time scorer. He's a sophomore as well. It's the battle of the bigs, and I think whoever. I don't think the game is going to be decided by these 3 players, but they're definitely going to play a huge role in it. But whoever's supporting cast plays better tonight is the team that wins this game.
Yeah, you'll see Sherwood and Pizarski's names all over the league leaders board. It's now an 8-6 ball game. The Wolverines enter tonight's matchup under the guidance of Coach Dusty May. As Phenom misses, Sherwood comes up with the board. Talked about senior forward Richard Pizarski. He's clocked in 20.9 points per game. And the Hawkeyes here. That one's a plank, and Sherwood comes up with the dunk. So an offensive rebound, put-back dunk ties this ball game.
That's what he does, JJP. I mean, he could score in a multitude of ways, but his most efficient way is offensive rebounding and slamming it home. So Michigan's going to have to box him out. But look at this matchup right here. It seems like Sherwood is on Phenom early to start this game, and Phenom's being extra aggressive.
Phenom from Detroit, Michigan, unable to hit a turnaround jumper. Now Iowa looking to take the lead here on this possession. They're rolling through the season with a strong 14-4 record, winning at a .778 clip. Runner is good there by Stacy Van Arsdale, the team captain. And more on Iowa's coach, Fran McCaffrey. He has a career of 549 wins and 6 conference titles. Currently sit, of course, at number 9 in the SP Top 25. They are in need of more victories in a competitive 10 conference. That's a miss. Sherwood comes up with another defensive rebound.
And that was good defense from Sherwood. And finally, we see Phenom make a move towards the basket. If they want to attack Sherwood, I think that's how it needs to be. They need to try to get him to foul them and maybe get his 2 fouls early in the game.
RP2, Richard Brzarski tried to go with the swift pass, but it ends up being a miss for Carlos Buffini, freshman from Salerno, Italy. Now Iowa back with the ball, up by 2. Sherwood setting the screen, but opposite direction. A little bit of a swerve, layup misses, and the rebound by Phenom.
I think that was Van Arsdale on that missed left, but again, he's been ultra aggressive. I like to call somebody like him a Swiss Army knife, because he can do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and if you don't look out for him, he'll knock you off this ball game by himself.
Phenom unable to take advantage of the mismatch. Now Josiah Cohen, walking backwards, commits the backcourt violation. Was not aware of where he was on the floor.
Yep, you're right about that, JJP. It looked like he was trying to set up the offense and was moving a little too fast going backwards and he ran out of bounds, some would say.
Oof. Gotta hear your coach back on the bench warning you that you're about to commit the backcourt. The timeout has been called. Stay with us. We're back in just a moment here on ESPN.
See the game, be the game.
Scores Michigan 8, Iowa 10, with 15-10 remaining in the first half. We just saw a backcourt violation committed by the sophomore from Toronto, Ontario, Josiah Cohen. Last night, this guy Cohen, he's not a freshman, so mistakes like those shouldn't be made in your second year in SimWorld U.
Yeah, I would have to 100% agree with you. I mean, I think he got a little sped up. Maybe the arena's a little too loud. He couldn't hear his coach when you're trying to back it up to hear his coach and actually step on the line. But I don't expect him or the Iowa team to make too many more mistakes like that. This team is a well-oiled machine. They rarely turn the ball over. They got great ball movement. They always make the right plays. So I wouldn't expect that to be a constant thing, JJP.
Lorenzo for the Wolverines, a phenomenal start to this game. He's now at 6 points. He missed there by Pizarski. Iowa with Sherwood on the attack, and Sherwood fighting against his defender. He'll take it off the glass for 2 points.
There was like a train coming in transition. You might just want to watch out.
Now Coleman Rue with the ball, looking back at the top of the key. His team down 4 points. Take it to Sincere Coomer. Now Coomer taking some time off the shot clock. Rue back with the ball to Pizarski. Couple more passes and Wolverines still able to keep it. Coomer ends up hitting the jumper.
Man, that's luck. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's luck. I mean, Coomer has been living right outside the basketball court. To come over the ball and still make the shot through a very hectic play. I mean, that's a good shot from Coomer.
I'd say Coomer was in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely.
Ball goes out of bounds. Still Iowa's ball. Marion Sherwood only at 2 2 points so far, but he's got 4 total rebounds here in the first 6 minutes of the ball game.
I expect the scoring to pick up. Sorry, JJP.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, it would be great to see this home crowd, see their squad pick up the scoring for sure. As the Hawkeyes only up by 2. As a few subs come into this ball game. Plenty more personnel. Ball is in Feliz's hands as he is trying to dig in against the defender Buffini. Now to Sherwood. 3 seconds left. Feliz will take the deep 3. It's a miss. Rebound by Rue. August and Coomer still out there as guards here. And we see Dimitri Simonton checked into this ball game. Trying to assist Sherwood on defense. Pizarski goes up. He's able to battle against Sherwood and beat him there.
And that's what I like to see, JJP. That's the matchup I came to see. Pizarski, top 3 pick. Sherwood, top 3 pick. I want to see them battle out and see who's better.
Josiah Cohen making up for that backcourt violation earlier on. Goes with the one-handed jam. Iowa retakes the lead. That was a sweet play design there.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a high ball screen in a row. Cohen saw his man look at the screen and blew right past it for the easy slam. Good court awareness by Cohen.
Monte Feliz now comes up with the layup, making it 16-12. Iowa trying to heat up just a little bit. We'll see if they can match that effort on defense here. The ball is currently on the left wing, passed into the paint. Pizarski in the post, and he hits that 2-pointer.
Okay, JJP. We got a matchup on our hand. Pizarski's not scared of Sherwood down there. And he's scoring the ball. I like this.
Monte Feliz able to charge through. There was no man in front of him. Came up with the easy dunk.
And that play, JJP, was very similar to the last one that Cohen got a slam on. It seems like Michigan has some type of hedge or trap defense on the ball screen, but the guard is not forcing the man to go to the screen. And he's allowing the offensive guys to reject the screen and is giving them wide open dunks. So Michigan needs to force the ball to the ball screen so they can run the defense.
Wolverines trying to respond, and Pizarski able to miss that one from point blank range. Cohen now with the ball. Work on the perimeter. And screen by Sherwood. No pick and roll there. Owen decides to abort whatever he was trying to work on. Now Sherwood desperately wanting the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pizarski running tightly. Now a half-hearted attempt. Rebound there by Coleman Rue. So good defense there by the Wolverines.
Absolutely great defense and great offense. Way to get out on the break after the miss from Pizarski, man. He's looking good early in this game, man. He's looking really good. I expect him to have to play a little bit better for Michigan to come out with a victory here tonight.
It's been SimWorld U Jam thus far. You see a miss there by the Hawkeyes. Both teams able to dunk it through on nicely designed plays. The offense has been rolling for both teams. 34 total points, and Richard Pizarski able to tie this ball game.
Oh yeah, JJP, he's cooking. Pizarski's came to play, and he's tired of these non-comparisons to Sherwood. He's out here to say that I'm better, I should be drafted earlier, and Sherwood is not on my level, and I like that type of spirit from him.
Yeah, more on Richard Pizarski. He's from Detroit and is also known for his leadership on the court and the ability to fearlessly rally his teammates. We'll see if Pizarski rallies his teammates even further here on the timeout. All right, we got a live EM giveaway incoming. We're going to add a 0 at the total amount of viewers here on the stream. Got to be present in the chat to win these EMs. So don't forget, got a giveaway incoming. Be sure to bring your friends, colleagues, girlfriends, and whatnot, because you don't want to miss the rest of this contest. We've got a close one so far.
Absolutely, man. Hey, JJP, do you think I could win them EMs? You know, I'm here. I'm present. I'm in the chat. I mean, I'm not in the chat, but I'm in the booth. But still,
Knife has declared he wants to win those EMs, so you definitely want to compete with them, those of you viewers right now.
You want to know why,
What?
JJP? Because
What?
Biff Markham is always in the chat talking about he deserves it. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But hopefully somebody else can win besides Biff, even though I like Biff.
Absolutely. I love how, folks are explaining all the reasons as to why they deserve these EMs, but never know who'll be the winner of our live EM giveaway. So, yeah, make sure you tune into all our streams to win or get yourself a nice chance to win the EM giveaway. Meanwhile, 2-point lead for Iowa. As we see a pass, no attempted floater. Will go off the glass though. It's a good score for Sales. D'Anthony Sales, a sophomore from Iron Mountain, Michigan.
Absolutely. A beautiful pick and roll from Michigan there. Pizarski's on the bench. Phenom's in the game. And we have another timeout, JJP, as the Hawkeyes take the timeout. I think this time we're going to take a break and we'll get back with these folks right after these commercials.
Welcome home.
Mom, Dad, this is Cindy.
Cindy, yes.
So nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you finally. Travis has told us so much about you.
All good things, I hope.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Please,
Thank you
welcome.
so
Oh, Mom, no. Dad, this is Shannon.
Oh, hi.
Shannon.
And this is Aaron.
Hey, cutie.
That is Jessica. Jenny, Sarah, Megan,
Hi.
Nicole, Elizabeth.
Acts. Use in moderation.
We're back here in Iowa City tonight. It's all tied up. What stands out to you as you look at the box score at the moment?
Yeah, absolutely, JJP. Right now, as I'm looking at this box score, right now I'm noticing that Michigan, everybody has scored that has played so far. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that have scored besides, and that's the help that I was talking about that they needed. Pizarski and Phenom's going to need some help, and so far, the supporting cast has been here, and everybody seems to be aggressive and trying to score. And I think that's the reason why this game is tied, is because Michigan's supporting cast has been aggressive.
Ooh, a whiff on the alley-oop. The Wolverines, I guess their theme right now is sharing is caring, as Lorenzo Phenom is seen back on the floor here. Few substitutions for the Hawkeyes. Floppy turnover by Michigan. Maybe need to work more on those alley-oops in practice. Right now, the Hawkeyes on a glide past their defenders. Stacey Van Arsdale able to draw the foul, and we lose first of the ballgame.
And that's what you kind of expect, JJP, right? No Sherwood on the floor. We know Iowa's a good ball movement team, but like I said, Van Arsdale is arguably maybe their second guy when it comes to scoring. And like I said, he's a Swiss Army knife, so it's natural to see him try to take on that scoring role when Sherwood's not in the game.
Yeah, you said it. It's not just Sherwood making noise. We've got supporting casts, including senior Devontae Feliz and the man at the line, Stacey Van Arsdale, Iowa's team captain. Throw was made there. Van Arsdale has emerged as a key playmaker, posting 15.1 points a night. The sharpshooters and facilitators all over the floor. The Hawkeyes are able to attack from anywhere. Thanks to guys like Stacey Van Arsdale.
And what's weird is that we talk about Sherwood because Sherwood causes so much attention, and rightfully so. He is the man for this Iowa team, but Feliz has 9 points already, and he's off to a hot start for this Iowa team. And I think his contributions are going to be well documented and well noted throughout the game if Iowa comes up with the victory.
Stuart Chamberlain now on the floor. Just come up with a couple passes here, but a bad pass there, and it's Iowa's ball. Yeah, it's a bad pass you don't usually see in a college hoops game this night.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes people get a little nervous, little jitters out there. But if you're Michigan, you really don't have time for that. You're playing against the 19 in the land, and you're trying to win on their home court. You really don't have time for mistakes.
A reverse layup there by Van Arsdale on a second chance effort. Now makes it 24-20 Iowa. With just about 8 minutes left here in the first half. Phenom, left hand jam. Made it happen. I'd be impressed with Lorenzo Phenom tonight.
Yeah, no, there's no questions asked. Yeah, him and Pizarski both. I mean, they're both truly impressive, and I want to see Phenom get more active on the offense end. That Pizarski's not in the game, but he technically is their leading scorer on the floor right now, and they should play through him, especially because Sherwood is not on the floor protecting the rim.
Michigan this time able to grab their own missed shot and come up with the layup. That was Coleman Rue there with the points. Now Iowa trying to respond with Van Arsdale up against Rue. Rue comes up with the board. 24-24 to score without Sherwood on this court at the moment. And Pizarski not on the floor as well. So it's up to the supporting cast. They'll go to Phenom, who's been reliable.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there, JJP. He has the mismatch every time down the floor. The question is he patient enough and skilled enough to take advantage and score every time?
Now here, good bucket there, despite the contact. A couple points for Ryden Robinette, the senior from Waterloo, Iowa.
That was a pretty move and a good finish through contact as well. The ref might have missed one on that one.
Marquez will pass it. He comes up with the assist. Lorenzo Phenom once again. He sure loves that left-handed slam dunk.
Absolutely, and most people would see the nice dunk and the wide open dunk, but it was that downstream that got him open on the opposite side of the court.
Response there by Ryden Robinette. He goes with the right hand on the other end of the floor. 28-28 now. This has been a showdown. And showdown as advertised, of course. You always know that there are going to be some excellent matchups in Big Ten basketball.
Absolutely, and it seems like for the last couple of minutes, both teams has abandoned the concept of defense. So I'm kind of enjoying the offensive spurts we're having right now, JJP.
Oh, it's been a fun one, and we'll see how we see a bunch of offensive and defensive shifts with more players subbing in. Lorenzo Phenom, double team, will give it out. Marcus hits the short range jumper for 2 points.
And that's a good pass from Phenom. He's seen the double team coming, saw his man wide open for the easy elbow jumper, hit him in the shot pocket on time, on target, and made the shot real easy for him to make. That's a big time pass by Phenom.
Pizarski checking back in, grabs the defensive rebound after Robinette miss. And now a shooting foul committed by Feliz. That sends Marquez to the line. Dane Marcus, he doesn't get a ton of minutes, but his hustle and energy off the bench give Michigan an edge. He's a defensive-minded forward who makes life tough for the opposing scorers. And he just put up a field goal, and now he's at the line, so production here coming from the bench of the Wolverines as they look to extend this lead.
And that's exactly what they need, JJP. And you called them out perfectly. I mean, he may not get a lot of minutes, but when he comes in, he can bring energy, and that's what he's been doing so far tonight. And that's just what helping this Michigan Wolverine team lead the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Now second free throw for Marquez. One. Phillies him at 3 total points, 1 of 2 from the line. Now Feliz will transition here for his Hawkeyes. Got some speed, trying to win up. Misses, grabs his own rebound, and now our side is Cohen. step back there. Oof, not the best shot choice. He had to work against the shot clock, but still, he had no space in front of him to go with a normal-looking three-pointer.
All right, JJP, I've seen Cohen hit that shot once or twice before. I wouldn't say it's the worst shot in the world, but I think you're right. Maybe a 2-foot nice jump shot right there to get the ball to go switch would have been better.
Yeah, it might be something you want to unleash in an all-star game, but here with a 3-point lead by your opposition, maybe, yeah, that's something you shouldn't go with. But here, good decision there to try and be aggressive as Feliz is able to draw the foul. Pizarski adding another foul to his total.
Absolutely. Just to note out, Sherwood has been on the bench for a while. I don't know if this is by plan or he's not feeling good, but Michigan has been doing a good job of subbing in Phenom for Pizarski and Pizarski for Phenom, and I think that's been working well for him. But I'm very surprised that Sherwood hasn't entered this game again yet. Maybe the coach is trying to save him for the second half.
Yeah, very interesting, and these fans are curious as well as to why Marion Sherwood still not on the floor, but trying to rely on guys like Feliz to trim this lead as we see Hales check out of the ball game. 31-29 the lead for the Wolverines at the moment. And Feliz with the next free throw attempt. That make will bring our score to 31-30 now with 4:29 remaining in this first half. Carlos Buffini now working with the ball from the right wing. Pass it out. He's open. Man is open. Off the glass. Layup is good.
What a beautiful pass for the Michigan team right there. He threw his man open for the easy layup, JJP. I mean, you can't teach that, man. But that was beautiful.
And I think Vargas was surprised that he was open after the pass was made. So just another case of excellent play calling from the Michigan Wolverines with their coach Dusty May at the helm.
Absolutely.
Shot clock winds down. Three is good from the top of the key. That one is good for Ryder Rails, sophomore from Summerlin, California.
That's a big time shot. I mean, that's all I can say on it. They ran that play to perfection. He was going to shoot it. He had his feet set. He shot it quick, and he made the shot. Big time from him.
Marcus goes to Buffini, and Buffini go to Chamberlain. Down to Pizarski. In the paint, he's able to score, making it 35-33 Wolverines.
Dicing the two defenders with the left. Pizarski looking brilliant here tonight.
All right, the Hawkeyes have called timeout. We'll step aside for a quick break, but stay tuned. More action coming up.
Do you have the mind of a coach? Are you willing to fight for your players? Can you handle it when things get heated? Can you manage your star player's ego? Can you handle the stress? Can you become a legend? The only place in the world where you can coach live in a virtual world. SimWorld Sports.
We're back at it here with Big Ten Hoops on this Thursday night. Leading scores for both teams. Michigan has Phenom with 12 points so far, 6 of 10 from the field. And for Iowa, Stacey Van Arsdale and Devontae Feliz tied up at 9 points so far. Snipe, you were alluding to a Sherwood still being benched, but you feel like he's going to come back in a few to help Iowa take this lead?
Absolutely. I think he's going to be in the game right after this timeout. I'm pretty sure that Coach McCaffrey is tired of seeing this, and he's going to put his showstopper back in the game to end the half and possibly take the lead.
All right, it'll be Ryder Rails on the inbound. There is Sherwood on the court. He's on the near side corner at the moment. Devontae Feliz will try and navigate. Working with a screen. Stepping back and missing the two. And here we go with the held ball.
Oh.
Okay.
Getting chippy out there. It's getting chippy out there, JJP.
Ryder Rails and Sincere Coomer fighting for that basketball. Ball will stay with the Hawkeyes. And his quick pass to Sherwood off the inbound. Devontae Feliz decides to go left. Hits the layup.
There it is.
All tied up.
Again, Michigan guards letting the Iowa guards confuse that ball screen up top, and they are killing them.
Devontae Feliz now with 11 points in this ball game. And Vargas will pass it out. A little bit of calculation here by Zane Marcus. Started by Josiah Cohen. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Vargas has to decide fairly quickly. Be a long two attempt. Off the back rim.
And that was one of the few possessions the Michigan Wings with the little loss that got a bad shot. But they haven't done that this whole first half.
Oh, Devontae Feliz has benefited well from these Sherwood screens, whether or not Feliz decides to go in the direction of Sherwood. Oh, it's a good tag team at the moment for the Hawkeyes.
Absolutely, and it's almost seemed like they're running the high ball screen for Feliz to reject it and get downhill. Like he's not even trying to use the screen, but he knows that the guards is not going to force him to use the screen, so he's just taking advantage of it.
Marcus only with 3 points, passes it out into the corner. August tries for the layup. He's able to finish there, 37-37 now, with 1:23 left in the first half.
Man, that's a bold dude, JJP. He went up against Sherwood, and Sherwood's known for blocking shots to protect the rim, but he was able to finish, so you got to give credit where credit is due right there.
Feliz continues the scoring, this time floats it up. It's more of the Feliz and Sherwood show late in this first half. All right, Michigan has been able to keep up with Iowa. Zarski misses, rebound by Cohen, and now Iowa extend this lead after a Michigan miss. Cohen now trying to join in on the action. Go with the floater, it misses. Now the transition here by Michigan. Goes out to Vargas, guarded by Sherwood. 30 seconds remain.
I think Zarski needs to touch the ball here if you're Michigan.
Michigan, their fan base, hoping Pizarski scores. He's up against Rails. Rails wins that battle, comes up with the rebound, and Iowa has the last opportunity here to add points. Pass to Sherwood. He's at the line. And a little bit of a lob. Goes out to Cohen with 4 seconds. Cohen. He'll take the shot. And it misses to end a first half. For our score at the break, it's Michigan 37, Iowa 39. Good back and forth action. We've seen a good amount of variety in the shot choices. And some guys like Devontae Feliz loves to go up and take advantage of screens. What's your thoughts on the first half so far, Sniper J?
Absolutely. It's been an absolute amazing game. This is what we came to see, and this is what we expected. I mean, man, Michigan, I'm going to start with them, man. They're doing great on offense and getting shots they want, playing through Pizarski and Phenom. They just got to shore up that all-screen defense in the second half, and I think they're going to be okay. And if you're Iowa, you rely on Sherwood. I mean, he didn't play as much as we thought he would in the first half, but he is the key and the ringleader to this team, and they're going to have to play through him if they want to win this ball game tonight.
Yeah, Iowa, the number 9 team in the nation. That Big Ten so far, still too close to call. Michigan, though, trying to spoil despite their under 500 record. We'll be back for the second half after this. we go with half number 2. It's been a competitive one here between Michigan and Iowa. Wanted to discuss one of the Hawkeye players who's been a standout so far in this ball game, Devontae Feliz. He's put up 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and he's 7 for 12 from the field with 0 turnovers. Snipe, how has Feliz been so sharp so far in this game?
You know, we talked about the keys to the game early on, and we talked about supporting cast. And no discredit to Felix, he's having an amazing game, but he is the supporting cast to Sherwood, and he's been doing his job tonight. And here's how he's been doing it. Every time Sherwood comes to set a screen, Michigan is messing up their ball screen coverage, and Felix is making them pay for it every time. He's using his quickness, and he's denying the screen. And once he gets past it, it's free reign. He's either finishing at the rim effectively because he's 7 for 12, like you said, or he's making the right play and making the right passes. That's why Felix has been the impact player for the first half of this Iowa team. It's because he's able to break the defense down, get into the paint, finish, or make the right play for his team.
Here we have Ryden Robinette able to put up the first point for Iowa in this half. He's able to hit that next free throw. Iowa so far is 7 for 9 from the line, and still with that, we're still maintaining that small lead, and they're looking for a run at some point to please this Carver Hawkeye crowd. And now Bogus will give it out. Buffini, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Lorenzo Phenom to an open Bogus, unable to drain the 3. Offensive rebound by Buffini, and now to Bogus. Bogus missing twice on that possession. Here's Feliz. We've mentioned him. He keeps scoring.
Finish through contact right there, man. That's amazing strength. The weight room has been helping him out today.
Yeah, halftime break not cooling off Feliz. We saw that fancy looking layup. Sincere, Coomer, and Phenom trying to respond and cut this lead. As they're currently down by 4, and the pass is taken away, snatched out of the air by Sherwood. Sherwood will go to Feliz, and Feliz could have charged up instead of went the other direction. However, he does draw the foul, earning 2 free throw attempts.
Yep. This senior forward is looking a little bit unstoppable here to begin the second half. You know, he's scoring through contact, and now he got enough contact to get the foul card. And then they might have to switch up their matchup on him.
Lee so far 2 of 2 from the line. Looking to extend this lead as we have played just about a minute and a half here in the second half. There's the free throw. Make it 44-39 Hawkeyes. And the next leading scorer for Iowa is Stacy Van Arsdale. He's at 9 points, and underneath him just a number of Hawkeyes who are still haven't broken that 5-point mark, including Lamarion Sherwood. He's still at 4 points on the night.
I mean, they haven't had to. I mean, they're winning the ball game, and it's been close, but the team is winning, so I guess everybody's satisfied right now. Look at this double
team here on Phenom. Zarski way out of the inbounds line. He was all the way into that bench, and just a bad idea for Pizarski to be planted there as his teammate somehow passed it right to him. It was an accurate pass, but the wrong spot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Phenom, he has to handle the double team a little better, and this man Feliz, bro.
Oh man, you just know this Iowa team and fan base are happy to see Devontae Feliz come up with points. He's been on a tear. You could say he's, as of now, the offensive player of the game. And a step out of bounds by Lorenzo Phenom. He was trying to circle around Ryden Robinette. So a turnover committed by Michigan.
And that's what I was trying to say earlier, JJP. Phenom, he gets the ball and he sees the double team, and he almost kind of panics with the ball. And these last 2 possessions, he has had 2 turnovers. So if I'm his coach or if I'm Pizarski, I'm telling him, hey man, calm down. we're going to help you. We're going to come to the ball and make an easy pass for you. You got to accept the double team and then make the right play after, not just try to do something real fast and turn it over.
Yeah, these first few minutes of the second half, Michigan showing the shades of why they are at 7 and 9 at the moment. Isaiah Cohen trying to work some time off here. And works off the Sherwood screen. Cohen almost stepped out of bounds. He'll miss from point blank range. Rebound by Coomer. Coomer takes it out to Phenom. Phenom trying to make up for the turnover. Go up to Coomer. Guarded by Cohen, and Coomer gets it to go through off the window.
And that was off the pass from Phenom. That time he was a little bit more patient. The pass was a little inaccurate, but it got there and they end up scoring. Good job for Phenom for making up for the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, assists-wise, not too many impressive figures coming from the Wolverines, as Zane Marcus is the assist leader for them with 2, and a bunch with only 1. Sherwood will miss here. Phenom with the rebound. And now Michigan on the attack with Coomer, guarded by Van Arsdale. And Sierra Coomer, a couple points thus far. And here we go with a couple of free throws. Only, am I reading this right? Only 2 free throw attempts for the whole entire Michigan crew thus far.
And it feels that way. It feels like they haven't been able to get to the line as much. Iowa has done a great job of defending without fouling, especially at the rim.
There is a free throw made by Sincere Coomer. He's been a steady contributor for Michigan. Prior to this game, had been putting up 8.5 points per game and nearly 5 rebounds. And he's also shooting 53.5% from the field. Been an efficient weapon for the Wolverines, and he's looking to contribute even further here in this second half. Robinette charging up, he'll pass to Sherwood. Sherwood with the layup to make it 49-43 Iowa.
Yep, and as soon as Root came in the game, they attacked him on a ball screen. They got an easy layup, but that's something to look out for.
Oh, here we go with Iowa on the attack. Sherwood adds a couple more points. About to bring up how Sherwood has finally broken the 5-point mark, and now he's at 8 total on the night.
Yep, he sure can score in bunches, can he?
Michigan looking to respond. They've been cold, but a nice move. Off the glass goes Buffini, the freshman.
It looked like he lost the defense there.
Iowa calling the timeout at 15:43 mark. All right, we have a winner for the live EM giveaway. 750 EMs to the winner, Braden Berry. Congrats, Braden, for your 750 EMs. And all you guys want to keep watching the streams as we run these EM giveaways often. You also want to shout out the chat as well. Snipe, you want to do the honors and shout out who's in our chat?
Thank you. It's finally my time. Coach Dre Polk is in the chat. What's that? Wait, hold on. I need to stop real fast. Shout out to the chat this game, man. Y'all been locked in and y'all been live and y'all been doing y'all thing in the chat, man. Credit to everybody in the chat. But now we're going to get to it. Cardi Killings in the chat. Biff Markham, of course, Biff is in the chat. Monte Parsons in the chat. Let me see who else is in the chat. Rip Akire, I always mess that up. He in the chat though. Coach Braden Berry, the winner, is in the chat. Who else is in the chat?
Who else? Who else, Snipe?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Got some
Coach
folks.
Simpson is our last person in the chat. All right, Coach Simpson, you got the last shout out.
All right, you guys are all the real MVPs. Keep watching the streams and keep being active. We appreciate all you being here.
That was
all right, Sherwood.
the bucket from Sherwood, JJB.
Points off the timeout real fast, but Phenom responds with a one-handed dunk. Lead cut to 6. Here at Carver Hawkeye Arena, Devontae Feliz looking for some points action on this possession. Work with Sherwood, and Feliz gets stripped. Turnover there. Coomer came up with the strip on Feliz. Great pass to Bogus. Goes up with the layup and scores.
Beautiful transition offense for Michigan right there. And right now, they could be starting the run they need to put themselves in position to win the game. So if they could get a couple more stops and a couple more scores, they could really set themselves up to make life difficult for Iowa.
Here's 2 points and a free throw coming up. Good work there. As it's now 55-41. Looks like we had some chipping there, Snipe. Drew, one of the men involved. As Stacey Van Arsdale will set up for the free throw.
And Layman's turn. I'm pretty sure the Swiss Army knife, Van Arsdale told Wu, "You're too slow. You can't keep up with me, and I can score on you anytime I want."
Oh man, you gotta love Big Ten trash talk here.
Look, I'm all for it. I wish I was out there. I'll be talking my talk too.
You can definitely set up something interesting late in this ball game if they continue the chipping. Meanwhile, Phenom able to score it, and they do match Iowa. They earn the and one. Lorenzo Phenom, the sophomore from Detroit. He heard what was going on the other end with Rue and Van Arsdale. Decided to take charge.
Yep, he sure did take matters into his own hands and got the and one for Sherwood. Phenom is playing an amazing game here tonight. He's been effective. He's been finishing. He's been dunking. And JJP, we have a timeout for the Hawkeyes. I think we're going to take a break here, and we're going to keep talking about how Phenom has been putting on the show for Michigan right after these commercials.
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. We'll use it to buy something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something.
Fucking awesome. You, Bob.
You, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag on line 3 for you.
Can I borrow your pen? Can I borrow your pen?
Will the owner of a white station wagon please go yourself?
We're gonna go down there and we're gonna some ass. We're gonna some we're gonna do whatever we have to because we're gonna some
Hoop.
Doesn't count.
Shut the up!
I am so proud of you mother suckers. Here, here.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
All right, back here in this Big Ten matchup, wanted to talk a little more about Lorenzo Phenom, his proven ability to control paint and on offense put up some nice looking shots. Snipe, what has been your impression so far on Lorenzo Phenom, who's guarding Sherwood at the moment?
He's playing good basketball as I think that was Cohen that made that shot. He's playing good basketball tonight. Phenom, he's 7 for 11 from the field, 14 points, 3 boards. And yes, everybody sees his scoring, but he has been doing a good job on the defensive end of protecting the paint. Like Sherwood hasn't made it to 10 points yet, and he's been the primary defender on Sherwood. He's been doing a good job on defense. He's been physical, contesting shots, and making life hard for Sherwood as well.
Yeah, Phenom prior to this game averaging 16.6 points per game and 7.6 rebounds as well. Definitely making his presence known on both ends of the floor. But his team is down 7 with Iowa on offense. Shot clock winding down. Go with the layup. And Van Arsdale missing there. Well, Phenom go out to the corner. 3 attempt for Chamberlain. No good. And Sherwood comes up with the board.
But you gotta like that shot from Michigan. They was in transition, and Phenom made the right play to the corner pocket shot. He just missed the shot, but that's a good play for Michigan.
There, turnover committed by the Hawkeyes. Feliz caught the pass, but one of his feet were out of bounds. His team is still up 7, but still need to line up things here on defense. And that's definitely the strategy for Fran McCaffrey. He's looking to maintain this lead and hopefully move up in the SP Top 25 after this one. See another foul committed. This will send Buffini to the line.
Buffini has been aggressive tonight. I feel like he's been the Michigan player that's been living at the line for some reason.
Buffini is yet to record points despite his 18 minutes on the floor. First free throw misses. Well, he actually has 2 points. But still locked in at 2 after the free throw miss. Buffini, the freshman out of Salerno, Italy. He's going to spark plug off the bench. Well, he started today, but in games past, he's been off the bench. Averaging 6.2 points prior to this contest. However, comes up with a miss. Still at 2 points on the stat sheet. Now Iowa with Kareem Shahzad on the floor. Haven't said his name much. We'll go to Rails, and now all to Van Arsdale. Back to Rails at the top of the key.
Look at this. They're running Sherwood off a stagger.
With Van Arsdale taking the shot. A missed 3, and Stuart Chamberlain comes up with the rebound.
If I was going to run Sherwood off a stagger, I'm willing to bet that the coach is telling him to curl to the rim to get the ball instead of curling, acting like he's a three-point shooter and spouting up, which is what he did there, and they didn't get the shot they wanted on that possession.
Buffini unable to hit the 3. Sherwood will pass out to Rails. Rails charging up, gets fouled by Buffini. More free throws coming up for the Hawkeyes.
I feel like he was about to take flight on that one, but got a hard foul on him, so now he's got to take 2 shots at the line.
That could potentially be a smart foul, depending on the results here of these 2 free throws. It'll be Rails for strip at the line. 11:50 left in the second half. Iowa looking to extend this lead. It's been a little bit of a cold streak, both teams. And here's another miss off the back rim on a free throw. Things have slowed down and have been a bit cold in these past minutes of the ball game, but it's like Przarski and Sherwood, star players for these 2 squads, trying to contribute to their stat sheet as Przarski start with the ball, pass it on over. Now over to the far side wing. Buffini to Przarski, 1-on-1, and the layup is no good. Sherwood there with another rebound.
I think Sherwood went bothered Przarski's shot on that one, and he shot just a tad bit long. So shout out to Sherwood for being there and contesting that shot.
Now Michigan suddenly back on offense after the miss. Still down by 7. Sherwood on defense, locked in on Buffini, able to force that miss.
To be honest with you, JP, I don't think Sherwood's the type of guy you want to challenge. He's a very good defender. He moves well laterally, and he's a shot blocker. You know, I would try to steer clear of him if I'm on the offensive end.
Turnover committed by Iowa. Definitely confidence displayed by Carlos, trying to challenge Sherwood. We'll see what Buffini does here. However, Chamberlain will get it done. He was open down in the paint, took the layup. It's now 59-54 the score.
Yep, and this game is still a very, very competitive ball game. Like, this game is not over by no stretch of means. I would like to see Michigan try to make a run here to either tie the game or take like a 2-point lead before they make some media timeout, just so Iowa has something like some game time pressure on them.
Przarski looking shook there. However, it's a jumper miss. Another touch off the rim and the rebound by Michigan. Marcus now on the attack, guarded by Shahzad. 10 minutes now in this second half. Marcus trying to score the points. Digging in, and a block by Sherwood. Sherwood, the freight train. Working up, will stop at the top of the key. Bringing it out. And here's another backcourt violation. That is Van Arsdale, the team captain, ran too far back.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to create some space for that ball screen between him and Sherwood, and he created too much space, if you would say.
One of those Iowa coaches has got to remind the players there is a rule called the backcourt violation.
Absolutely. And AJP, you would think it's something that they would call in practice, but, you know, habits come out in the game, and they might...
Watch out!
Oh.
Yes, it's been that kind of game. The awareness level for Iowa close to 0 when trying to survey and start off these plays. It's surreal what we're seeing.
Yeah, it is. You know, hopefully in film tomorrow they go over and be like, hey guys, we're not kindergarten. We know what backcourt is. Let's try not to do it from here on out for the rest of the season.
Nice block by Robinette on Phenom. Feliz will go for the 3. It's a miss, and Pizarski with the rebound. And now Michigan in transition, trying to cut this lead even further. Phenom, he misses from short range. Feliz now back to work. He's trying to not back up too far. Move in, and is blocked from behind by Pizarski, and Phenom commits the foul. Sherwood now is at the line.
Yep, and that's why he's so scared, right? Because Sherwood is never out of the possession. No matter where he is on the court, he always can get to the loose ball or the rebound. And we have a timeout by Michigan here. So we're going to see some free throws when we get back from this break.
Kyrie Irving, Melo.
What's up, Melo?
Did you hear what Foot Locker is doing with the Week of Greatness?
Dropping the freshest kicks as always.
They're doing a lot more than that. Instead of using some big-name athletes and celebrities in the commercials, they're using them to do some good in the world.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Kyrie is me. Carmelo, of course I'm sure.
I need to call Anthony Davis. He's gonna love this.
What's up, Kyrie? I just heard. That's super cool they're doing that.
I know.
That's definitely gonna raise a few eyebrows.
I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Yo, Porzingis, you hear what Foot Locker's doing for the Week of Greatness this year?
Well, James Harden, I assume they're dropping more hot new sneaker releases than ever?
Of course, but they're also using all the big name athletes and celebrities to do some good in the world.
So instead of being in a commercial like usual, they're out in the real world doing good? That's cool.
Using all the big name athletes and celebs to do some good instead of being in a commercial? Sure is a cool idea. Or my name isn't Damian Lillard.
Gentlemen, the open house is over. You'll have to be on your way.
What? Don't you know who we are?
All right, out of the timeout. We'll see some free throws coming up. Iowa, as we have a 59-54 score. Marion Sherwood. He is from Newton, Iowa, and some facts about his hometown. It's an hour, 20 minutes away from Iowa City, where these Hawkeyes play. This town happens to have a population of roughly 15,760 and is the home of the Iowa Speedway and Maytag Dairy Farms.
Where are you, JP? How do you know this stuff?
I mean, I'm a traveler myself, so I'm just genuinely curious.
I don't believe that. Are you AI? You could tell me right now.
No. Oh, no. I
sure?
mean, if you're talking about Allen Iverson, I wish I was him.
What was that? You mean you kind of stuttered there. Are you AI? I need to know.
Got me there, snipe. All right, Sherwood, though, also wanted to bring up, he's been discussed a ton in Player of the Year rumblings. Snipe, do you agree with the sentiment of a lot of our diehard fans as to if Sherwood would or should be named Player of the Year?
I mean, it's easy in my book. Absolutely. I mean, he's been unstoppable all season. His team is ranked in the top 10. He's been a force on defense. He's going to be a top 3 pick in the draft. I don't think there's nobody more deserving than the senior Sherwood to be Player of the Year.
We're going to have to count on him in this stage of the ball game, with Iowa only up by 2 after the and one scored by Coomer. Blew it all over Van Arsdale, and looks like Van Arsdale is slow to get up, but he looks to be fine.
he looked at mad, a little upset. He might want to be careful or he's going to get a technical foul here.
Oof. Yeah, you don't want to commit the technical foul with such a small lead. And Boomer, the opportunity to cut and was lead to just one. Here the boos. It seems like the student body here not too thrilled about the foul call. And one is made. And it's now only a 1-point lead here with 7:33 remaining in this second half.
And this is what we asked for, JJP. Oh my God.
Damn. What a dunk. Stacey Van Arsdale channeling that anger. All the way to the rack.
He took it out on the rim, didn't he, JJP?
I mean, that's how you got to work with it after people were faced with a foul on Michigan's possession. And so it's now a 3-point lead for the Hawkeyes. Carlos Buffini setting up and takes it to the corner. August hits the three. Tying this ball game at 65.
Yeah. JJP, they're in position to win this game now. It's serious.
It is serious. Now, Van Arsdale, guarded by Goomer. Bringing it out to another productive player, Devontae Feliz. Feliz going to his left. And will end up passing it after a little bit of hesitation. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Robinette up against Phenom. Oh no. All right. Ends up being a good result for Iowa, as we thought the ball would be stuck up there. Cause a delay in this action. But man, a little string of luck for the Hawkeyes there.
Yeah, I mean, it was just Sherwood being Sherwood, if I'm being honest with you. They did a great job of defending the pick and roll, and I said that they would have to do that in the second half to have a chance to win. But the second part of that is they got to take Sherwood off the glass. They know he's a paint beast. He's going to be in there every time. They need to take him out and rebound the ball.
Speaking of beasts, we want to give credit to Lorenzo Phenom helping his Michigan team hang in there. And they have another opportunity to retie this ball game. Be Buffini passing it to Bogus, who comes up with the right-handed jam.
And again, we have reached the part of the game where defense is a lost concept and scoring is on. So I like this.
Please, working against Buffini. Tries with the right hand off the glass. It's good, making it 71-69 Iowa. 5:13 left in this second half. Not a great exchange of buckets here in this past minute or so. As Lorenzo Phenom, he has a little bit of height mismatch, but decides to give it out to Bogus. High arc on the three, it's a miss. And that is not good for Iowa. Sherwood banged up. Necessitates a timeout for the home squad. And we'll be right back. Hopefully it's not a major injury for Sherwood.
LeBron, jerseys dream of retirement.
Your jersey's dream now?
A special time when my jerseys can look back and reflect on all they've accomplished in their careers as my jerseys.
Kobe, I got to go.
A time for my jerseys to relax and pursue other interests, hobbies, handicrafts, painting, woodworking, establishing a multinational entertainment conglomerate with designs on dominating the field of animation, music, and cinema.
Your jerseys is doing all of that?
Well, 8 is more into decopage, but 24 is quite ambitious. Quite ambitious.
I guess I'm walking to Milwaukee.
And it's time to see the game be the game.
All right, prior to going to commercial break, we saw Lamarion Sherwood go down after Michigan was operating with the ball. Sherwood currently at 14 points, and now they'll have to rely on guys like Devontae Feliz and Stacey Van Arsdale to carry his team. And there's a foul committed by Josiah Cohen. So big injury for Iowa, as they only have a 2-point lead tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, Sherwood going down. I don't see him on the bench, so that means he went back there to the locker rooms. I pray that he's okay. I hope he's okay. I hope it's nothing major. But if you're Michigan, I mean, your eyes just got big. I mean, the rim just opened up for you. That no Sherwood in the paint. Let's attack, and get downhill. This is Michigan's chance to win the game, if I'm being honest with you. And I know that sounds bad because the player's injured, but look, this is big boy basketball. Next man up type of mentality if you're Iowa. But if you're Michigan, like, look, hey, if he's going, we need to win for sure.
Looks like Ryder Rawls, the replacement for Sherwood, on the court as the game is back tied. 71-71. Sherwood had been the rebounding leader for these teams combined prior to him going down, so a loss there on the rebounding potential late in this ball game. Now Van Arsdale hits the jumper, makes it, and is now at 20 points in this contest.
Yep, the Swiss Army knife. He's going to do everything he can to will his team to victory tonight. I expect nothing less from him. He's going to be taking a big shot for this Iowa team now that Sherwood has something going on in the back.
Now Phenom blocked by Rawls, just came off, replaced Sherwood, but he is unable to effectively defend that second shot attempt from Phenom.
You know, one thing I've seen from Phenom in this game is he really knows how to use his body to get to his shot. I mean, he's been banging and bumping with these Iowa bigs, and he has been finishing through contact, but he's been creating contact as well.
Devontae Feliz displaying handles. It's the 2. Makes it 75-73. These fans in the stands anxious seeing their star player go down, and now Hawkeyes have to maintain the lead. Roughly 3:15 left in the second half. A double team on Phenom with the left hand, misses. Robinette comes up with the board. Now Van Arsdale. High in the sky. Airtime light there by Van Arsdale to make it 77-73. Now
look at this Iowa team. Look at them
on display. Now Robinette trying to make magic happen to extend this lead. Work with their guard over the left side, back to Robinette, and Robinette unable to make it happen. Grab his offensive board, and we'll start over here with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 seconds now. A pass and a 3. Catch and shoot. No good.
Good shot though. They ran the clock all the way down, got the shot they wanted, and they got an offensive rebound on that possession. So if you're McCaffrey for Iowa, you're happy with that possession.
Now on work on defense here, the Hawkeyes looking for a big stop. A couple more big stops can potentially ice this game, but Lorenzo Phenom is refusing to quit.
Yeah, he won't die, really. I mean, Phenom has been a phenom tonight.
Yeah, Lorenzo definitely wants to fight down this Hawkeyes fan base. However, Rawls fails to quit as well. It's the shot over Phenom.
Oh my goodness. What was that? I liked it, but what was that? It looked like he jumped and did a fist pump.
Gotta love the celebrations here in SimWorld U. Now miss. Iowa on the attack. Van Arsdale spinning, turning, and it misses. Phenom comes up with the board. We're now in a tight stage. 1:20 left in the second half. Michigan down by 4. August running across his defender over. He'll attack in the paint. He'll miss. Van Arsdale working more and trying to come up with a big shot. As we are now approaching the 1 minute mark in the half. And Arsdale up against Phenom. Ooh, cannot get that floater to go through. Michigan
needs a score right here.
Huge possession here. August has got to watch out. Going a little too fast for comfort. Now I'm able to find Bogus. Bogus hesitating on his decision. Has to commit the intentional foul.
And that was a good possession. I mean, I like Phenom with the ball. He has been scoring the ball. But at that moment, I would, if I was the coach, I would have put it in my senior's hand, Pazarski, and told him to go get a bucket. Because somebody's defending him. I'm not sure who it is, but I'm pretty sure Pazarski could have scored on him on that possession. But I'm not mad about Phenom having the ball in his hand.
Got to credit the Iowa defense for being able to limit Richard Pazarski to only 10 points in this ball game. At 25, and that free throw goes in. Timeout has been called, and we'll be back after this.
My experience with SimWorld Sports has been absolutely amazing. It's one of the most realistic, hands-free esports universes that I have ever seen. I love the fact that you can see a coach, you can see a player go right from the preps all the way to the pros here at SimWorld Sports. And I must say that it might be one of the most immersive things that I have ever been a part of. 24/7 media coverage. You get a chance to see live games. You get a chance to see live runs. It is clearly just an amazing thing to be a part of. And so if you are a sports fan, if you are a former athlete, if you are a role play gamer, if you like to get into communities that you love, then SimWorld Sports is for you. See the game, be the game.
Going up.
All right, we received an update that Marion Sherwood is out the rest of this game, and there's only a little bit of time left in the second half, but he's definitely out the rest of this game. More news to come, Snipe, on this impactful injury for the Hawkeyes.
Yep, I mean, like I said before, I pray that he's well, and I hope whatever it is, it gets resolved quickly, and he's back on the court in no time.
Injury. Yes, Snipe. Do you have more details?
Yeah, I'm getting to it right now. It said his right elbow, and I hope that is a speedy recovery for him. But right now, his Iowa team has rallied and showing their resilience, and they have a 6-point lead against these Michigan Wolverines. But the game is not over.
They have to have a shot attempt real fast, but Bog is holding on to the rock. Give it to Phenom, back to Bogus, setting up a 3 attempt. Off the mark. Now we see another foul. And now Iowa slowly breathing sighs of relief as they have the opportunity here to make this an 8-point ball game and pretty much ice this one against the Wolverines.
Absolutely. And you got to give credit to, again, Sherwood's supporting cast. We both talked about it at the beginning of the thing. And they showed that they have more than just Lemarion Sherwood when he went down. You've seen Arcel get a couple of buckets. You've seen some big-time rebounds from Robinette. You've seen Philippe score a couple of times. They got some weapons on this team, Iowa does.
Another miss by Michigan, another foul. So, yeah, not a good night for Dusty May as they were looking to be the spoiler here against Iowa in Big Ten action. Iowa, they have a good shot of moving up a couple steps in this SP Top 25.
Yeah, this is a huge win for Iowa, JJP. I mean, on the road. I mean, they were at home. Their star player went down. The game was extremely tight. I think it was like a 2-point game, and they end up winning it by more than 5 points. That's big time.
Okay, last few seconds here. Deep three ends up being off the back rim. It's a final here in Iowa City. Michigan takes the loss. 75 points for them, and Iowa with 82 points. Iowa, they improved to 15-4. On behalf of myself, JJP, and Sniper J, we thank you for watching. Don't forget, SimWorld is the only place where you can see the game, be the game. Oregon Cal up next.
Hey, it's Henry Martell, and I just joined SimWorld Hoops. If you like hoops as much as art, then you gotta check them out. It's a Discord server, discord.gg/SimWorldHoops. It's really the ultimate virtual basketball experience. Like, this isn't your average game. It's like stepping into your own basketball world. And whether you're like a player or a fan, it's time to see the game be the game.
Pictured this going differently. I meant every word that I said. You should have spent more time listening. All the things that I put a hold on, all for you to hit me with a hold on. What makes you so ready right now? After I waited on you for so long. Why you wanna be my love? Just for show. Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? Why you wanna be my love? Is it just for show? Why you wanna be my love, my love, my love, love? I had an idea in my head.
RSK, let it play, boy. RSK, let it play, boy.
From the Hess Pavilion here on the West Coast, it's some Pac-12 conference action. It's California dreaming, playing host to the talented Oregon Ducks here at the Hess Pavilion on ESPN. My name is Samuel Goldberg. I'm joined alongside by my partner in crime, Kamal Johnson. Oh, Kamal. We called a fantastic game last night, and I'm expecting another fantastic game here today. Really looking forward for the matchup between Jason Tada and Timothy Brown.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup, and I feel like this game is going to be a little bit more balanced. It's going to be a little bit more better defense than we saw last night. That game was amazing, too, though. It came down to the last shot. But this is going to be a little bit more balanced of the game. The offense is going to be a little bit more balanced. If Cal wants to win, Jason Tada gonna have to bring the match. All right.
And you could not have said it any better.
Yeah. And if Oregon want to win, Timothy Brown, he's gonna be having to yam stuff down.
Also have to keep in mind here too for Oregon and Payson Corbin, the only player over 7 feet that you will see it today. Payson Corbin, the projected lottery pick from Hallandale Beach, Florida, the 7'1" senior. He is really hit or miss. Kamal, sometimes you get the Payson Corbin that looks like if you combine Joel Embiid with Nikola Jokic, and then sometimes he looks like a Greg Odom.
Yeah, very inconsistent. Like one day you get Payson Corbin, he might give you a good 16 points. Maybe like 8 boards, and then the next game he's gonna give you 2 points and maybe 4 turnovers. You never know what you're gonna get with this guy.
Following up, as you see on your screens right now, Cal being introduced. The rest of the starting lineup here for the Oregon Ducks. You have Jetson Holiday III, Otto Magnuson, and Lene Newman rounding up the starting 5 for Oregon. On the opposite side of things, though, for California, it's Jason Tada, who is the star focal point of this California team. He'll be flanked by Cedric Bomar, Keandre Hood, Israel Vines, the talented freshman, and Phineas Moore will match up against Payson Corbin.
large history between these two coaches as well. Finn Hayes, Mark Madsen know each other so well. Absolutely love playing each other. It's always must-watch basketball when Cal and Oregon play.
That's right, Sam. And look, I'm going to keep my eye on Israel Vine because he might be the X factor for Cal. Just mark my words with that, Sam.
We'll see if your announcer's jinx is working like it was yesterday.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
ready to jump here, and Oregon wins the opening tip. Your officials for tonight's game, you have Rick Brown, Shea Langolier, and Timothy LeVay. Minute of action here. Cal hoping to get off to a hot start. Something that they haven't been able to do, Kamal, throughout this season. It's the one thing that they do struggle with in the first 10 minutes of the game is finding a rhythm and playing a good brand of basketball. Right on cue, Cal gets the first shot of the game.
Uh-oh, you might be the announcer's jinx this game, you feel me? But you are right about that. That Cal struggles getting to hot starts in the beginning of the game. They're more like a second half team, but who knows? They might bring the pain in the first half.
Bring the boom. That baseline shot's good. Timothy Brown has introduced himself to the game. He's 1 for 1. We're all mounted up at 2 in after the first minute of play.
Now some solid offense right there. The Ducks settled in, got into their offense, got it to their guy. Wow!
Big jam! Cedric Bomar.
Damn, right there. Nice.
Now, like, I know you talked about yams a lot, Kamal. Like, so, like, is there like a specific type of yam that you like, or is there different types of yams? Are you a yam connoisseur?
Look, I like candy yams, and then the other yams we can't talk about that here. This is a PG-13 friendly. So yeah.
I see the biggest grin on your face, and here I am sitting as confused as probably the old man behind me. Maybe we'll talk at halftime about what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk at halftime about it.
Take a look here at the live betting lines here. SimWorld U betting. SimWorld U betting lines. Cal, the 2.5-point favorites. Going to this one, Oregon plus 165. Cal listed at minus 180. Cal has that home court advantage a little bit. Means a lot come conference play. Corbin. Wall, turnaround, got it. Payson Corbin. What a turnaround, Jay, that was.
That was nice right there. If Payson Corbin going to be playing like that, Cal's going to have a long night. I'll tell you that much.
Over-under set for this game is 125.5.
Oh, it's going under. I'm telling you that right now. It's most definitely going under.
Well, if you know, Pac-12 football, not really known for their defense, but basketball, as there's a 3 right there from Cal, and Jason Tada as he appears for his first basket of the game. Pac-12 defense in basketball, some of the more elite defenses in the nation.
And that's true, Sam. And that's why I was saying it's going to be a little bit more of a balanced game, because Cal and Oregon, their offense is not that bad, but their defense is pretty elite. But I'm pretty sure that Cal and Oregon, they're going to get their offense rolling like we've seen right now. They've been actually pretty good offense so far.
Cal Golden Bears trying to move the ball around. Shot clock in single digits. Got to get a shot off here. They go to the rack. They're going to get home. Oh my! That one hit me in the core.
Man, that was a nice pick and roll. I like that.
What a slam. That right there. Newman gets called for the foul. Going to the line to complete the 3-point play is Israel Vines, open for 5 quick points with his free throw.
And see right there, Sam, that was actually a stupid foul. If you get beat like that, you just let him get the basket. Just let him get the basket. That was a dumb foul.
Vines missing the free throw there, so he'll be content at just 4 points to start this game. Vines, 75% free throw shooter. Here's Corbin in the post. The jump fadeaway is good. Corbin, some two nice looking shots early in this one. 4 minutes we have played here on ESPN.
Guess we about to get the good Corbin tonight. Those two nice buckets.
Vines, another made shot. Give him 6.
Vines, I told you, Sam. X Factor. Telling you.
Glad to see you did your homework. It's Timothy Brown using that acceleration, his freak athletic nature. Get to the basket, kiss it off the glass for 2.
Nice bucket right there. Nice move. Wow. Bucket right there.
And I'm telling you, this trip out here to the West Coast, being from the East Coast out all the way out to the West Coast, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm so jet lagged. Come on, I don't know. I know you don't have a far way to go, but
yeah. But you enjoying the weather, right?
I'm enjoying the weather, but it's not enjoying me. But what I'm enjoying was that Timothy Brown slam for 2, and he silences the Haas Pavilion.
Brown with the slam. Don't buy.
Jumper, ta-da, got it.
Tada is really heating up, like about 8 points right now.
Tada and Vines doing the load work right now for Cal as Timothy Brown will go to the line to shoot 2 as his layup rimmed off, no good.
And I like what Timothy Brown did right there. He heard the crowd starting to get involved after Jason Tada with that bucket on the other end. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it straight to the hole, get a foul, get these couple free throws, silence the crowd.
For Timothy Brown, 64% free throw shooter this season. Gets that one. Something that he has to work on, but he is freakishly athletic. His athleticism is compared to like a Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he's one of the best athletes in SimWorld U so far. Timothy Brown, he'll do a 360 yam on somebody. It's like, wow.
Second free throw good for Brown, but what you won't see a lot of Brown do is shoot the 3. He's a slashing guard. Come on, I mean, he slashes and gets his shooters open. Tada is blocked.
Could have been close to a foul. I don't know, a lot of contact right there.
There was, in fact, a lot of contact. Mark Matson yipping it up with the official right now, figuring out how that wasn't a foul. But it will retain with the Golden Bears. Here's Beaumont. Sit out. The War. Goes to Tada. Swings it over to the far side, but goes through the hands of Rigoberto Nova. The freshman kind of looked like Jalen Rager on that play right there. Went through his hands.
That was a careless pass by Tada. Can't be careless with the ball.
Feels like a football broadcast. I don't know how many football references I'm bringing out for a basketball game. Here's Corbin coming early. Here's a 3 from the close side wing, no good. Holiday, his first shot of the game, no good. Quick trigger 3, Pollock off the front rim, no good. Here's Brown in transition, near side. Loves to slash, goes to Corbin, throws it up, nearly got it to fall as Nova will get called for the foul. That was a fantastic screen from Jetson Holiday, the third, that allowed Corbin to swing around and go right down Broadway, but yeah, defense just a little bit too late on the rotation right there. Come on.
And I like the aggressiveness of Corbin so far. He's got 4 points. He's taking it down low to anybody that's smaller than him. He's telling him, get out my paint, little man. If you're gonna be in here, I'm about to just get buckets on you. So I like the aggressiveness from Corbin so far, which is a good sign for the Dubs.
Corbin's first free throw is good. It's a 2-point game here with 13:49 to play here in our opening half of basketball. Here on ESPN, Payson Corbin, a 70% free throw shooter. Leads the team in made 3 throws. This would give, if he knocks this one down, it'll give him his team-leading 58th free throw, and he's got it.
Good stuff right there. Two free throws. They're free. Better take them.
Especially in today's economy, anything free is fantastic.
Yeah, for real. Talk about the economy. Eggs is almost $32.
Yeah, I went to the grocery store because I need my protein in the morning from all. I wanted to get like a little 4-pack of eggs.
Yeah.
$12 for a 4-pack of eggs. Come on.
$12 for some eggs. Goodness.
Here's a step back three, no good. Long rebound picked up by Cal. War, good hustle there. Down low, can't get away from the ball. Great defense there from Malik Swearingen. Here's a quick step in three, no good. That is a great shot right there from Otto Magnuson. That's an Otto Porter type three.
Yeah, for real.
what Valentine?
That was, oh my goodness.
Valentine, oh no! Oh man, shout out to Adam Almond. Great broadcaster. Oregon has the basketball here. 1-point game, 12:47 to play here. Crane will check in for Cal. Here's Corbin. Our shot. Pretty closely, goes up, no good. Moore will get called for the foul. Moore not happy with that call. Felt like Corbin might have flopped on that play. But then Joel Embiid coming out for Corbin.
Look,
dude, I'm throwing shades today.
You ain't gonna stop right now. You're throwing a lot of shots. Good Lord. But I like what Corbin is doing because Corbin is being aggressive right now. Even though the Cal defender didn't feel that was a foul, that was a foul. You draped all over him. And Corbin is being very aggressive in this first half of this b-ball game, and I love it. I like to see this Corbin. I don't like to see the Corbin trying to do fade away from the smaller defender type of shot. Like Corbin. No, we don't want that.
That foul on War is his first foul. Third team foul. Free throw a little short there from Corbin, so he's 3 for 4 all the night so far. Steal. Cal trying to go to the other way. Or excuse me, Cal was trying to get to the basket. Oregon, great defense. They go inside to Corbin. Cal bringing the double team. That means somebody's open with this double team. Corbin's just going to put up a shot. In and out, no good.
Not a good shot right there. Could have passed out the double team.
All knotted up here, 15 apiece. Under 12 to play. Pass goes inside to Crane. Crane. Got it! No foul!
And one. That was a tough bucket right there. Yeah, bang your chest. Like, yeah. Hit the weight room.
Kenny May gets called for the foul. It's his first.
Great bucket right there.
Going to the line. It's Tyrell Crane, the freshman from Lexington, Kentucky. Completes the old school three-point play. 3-point advantage here for Cal. Oregon's got to find something here. It's been a little lackluster offense. It's going to be the spark plug here. I know Joe King can shoot the three. We'll see him come to life here off the bench.
Got to do something because the only person that's doing something is Corbin.
That shot no good. Bit of a long shot right there.
Yeah, I don't like those type of, I don't like those type of shots from Corbin right there. That's the inconsistency we talk about.
Tyrell Crane going in for 2. He's got 5 straight points for Cal. 5-0 run here in the last minute of play. Here's King. Free throw line. A couple too many dribbles.
Too much one-on-one, Sam. Too much.
Oregon's ball movement just not fluid. Here's Corbin. 7-footer beyond the 3-point line. Shot clock down to 1. He's just going to have to chuck this one up. And oh
wow.
My goodness.
Corbin!
That ball almost.
How good you was doing.
That ball almost hit us off the backboard.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing was rocketed off the backboard. Only almost hit us.
What a terrible possession right there. That was a terrible offensive possession.
Construction management, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, back in the building.
Try to drive in on Corbin. That's no good. That's good defense there, and he gets the rebound, and now Corbin's going to play point forward, bring it up the floor. Around the free throw line, crosses over. He's double teamed, busts the basketball. Battle for the loose ball, and Cal picks it up on this run. They go inside. The layup, no good.
Great transition defense. Wow.
That was fantastic there by Malik Swearingen. Here's Corbin. Back over to Magnuson. Back to Corbin. Over to Magnuson. They're playing patty cake.
I didn't know what type of offense they were playing. I'm glad you clarified that for me.
Here's May. The drive. Got it through contact.
Great bucket.
Cal Golden Bears will take our first timeout of the game, and then that means it's a TV timeout. You're on ESPN with Cal leading by 3.
SimWorld Sports, where you can see the game, be the game.
Hey, how you doing? I got 2 large pizzas for Rudy. Extra cheese.
I ordered that before.
Who are you talking to? I mean, I'm talking to my friend Stephen Curry. There's nobody there. You don't see Stephen Curry standing here? Good luck, buddy. Man, people are weird these days, huh?
Oh, Steph Curry, Steph, helping me out, turning me into the best.
Welcome back here to the Haas Pavilion, campus of California. They are dreaming themselves to a 3-point lead here in this first half. Kamal, what have you liked so far from this Cal team? They're playing great defense, taking some okay shots.
What I like so far is they got their star going. Jason Tada has been all in, and I'm glad they got him going early. That's one of the things that I like so far about Cal. Their offensive ball movement has been really good, and they got the ball to the star.
Exactly. I mean, Jason Tada, if he can really get things going here, and Oregon's going to have a tough time competing because Timothy Brown can only do so much, and Payson Corbin, I mean, you never know what shot you're going to get on an offensive possession with him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing about Cal that I'm liking. Vines. Vines has been an X factor so far.
Giving this Oregon team their daily dose of Vines. Layup. Oh, my! What a shot. Tyrell Crane, his second potential three-point play coming up.
Tough basket right there. Going up strong.
Live betting updates here. Cal has now moved to minus 3.5 favorites. Minus 3.5. Now, oh my goodness, minus 220. Oregon plus 210. Okay.
Ooh, I don't know, Sam. That was a bad call.
I don't know.
Wow.
That. Mark Madsen incensed again on the sideline.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what the ref was looking at right there.
Well, he was looking at something.
Yeah.
Calls some free throws here for King. The Aussie. Oh my.
Goodness. Whoa, don't lie. Wow. Good.
Oh, that was a Ben Simmons-esque free throw right there from King.
Woo. You can say that again. Oh my goodness.
So obviously a popular spot here is in and out on the West Coast. Come on, Cal. One of their promotions that they do throughout the game as King makes the second free throw is that if an opponent throughout the game misses 2 consecutive free throws, you get free fries at In-N-Out.
You know what? That's a cop-out from In-N-Out. They know the fries ain't that good. They should be giving away a free shake if they really want to do something. Now the shakes at In-N-Out, whew.
Here's Vines.
Wow,
He
great
was
defense.
rejected. Fantastic defense. Timothy Brown has got it back. Oregon moving the ball. Try to go into King. Was rejected, and they get it back to King. Here's Brown. Trying to slash his way, lost the basketball.
Careless. Wow.
3 seconds on the shot clock. Oregon's got to get a shot off here, which can't get that one to go. The tip is no good either. It felt like a volleyball set right there.
It did feel like a volleyball set.
Vines. The daily dose of layups for Israel Vines. And it's a 6-point Cal lead.
Vines with another great bucket. Right now, Oregon looks flustered right now. I think the crowd is getting to them.
It is loud here in the Haas Pavilion.
It is pretty loud. You're right about that. Oh! Shut it down!
My goodness, I was blowing my nose. I thought I had time when Timothy Brown might have seen it happen.
That's that athleticism you were talking about, Sam. Bam! Wow.
Wow, what a dunk that was. Vines, here we go. 3-point play. Still go to the line to shoot 2.
Wow. We're talking about that dunk again from Timothy Brown.
Athletic.
Freak of nature.
Just listen to how quiet this place gets with Vines going to the line. Vines makes the first.
But you can't. They're taking out Brown after that thunderous dunk.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Wow.
I mean, Timothy Brown coming out of the game might have been holding, looks like he's holding a little bit of his leg after that dunk, because he did sit out for a little bit. He is holding his leg there on the bench, so might see if we can get a little bit something more later on. So Timothy Brown holding his leg, you see right there on your screen, holding his knee after that incredible dunk. That's a big loss if you're Oregon. Come on.
That is a big loss. Wow. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see Timothy Brown go down with an injury, especially after that thunderous dunk. Wow,
May
Taylor
loses
took
the ball.
Oh my goodness, Cookie!
Stolen by Nova, and he goes coast to coast. Can't finish the layup. He'll go to the line to shoot two as he's fouled.
Man, the Ducks are being so careless with the ball right now. Wow.
There's Rigoberto Nova, the freshman from San Jose de Oca, Dominican Republic. This is the first.
Speaking of Nova, you know this guy's into politics?
Really?
Yeah, one day he said he wants to be the mayor. I asked him of where, he just said, I just want to be a mayor. And I'm like, okay.
I like that.
Yeah. So, we might have a future mayor on our hands.
Second free throw is good. I wanted to... So, like, does he know the process of becoming a mayor?
I didn't ask all that.
Oh,
I just
come on.
What was his interest? He's like, I like politics.
Yeah, I mean, if a guy brings up politics and they're playing basketball, as that three is good from Jetson Holiday the third. What? I did not go further.
You know what? Sometimes you don't want to go further when it comes to politics. Okay. Sometimes debates get a little heated.
You know what? I'll give that to you. I will gladly give that to you. Bromar goes inside and he's got it.
And one. Bromar.
Cedric Beaumont. Harrodsburg, Kentucky. 6'1", 205-pound freshman. Goes to the line to complete the three-point play.
That was a nice and one right there. Like that, went up tough. Went into the defender's chest. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Omar, following free throw is good. Cal has the largest lead of the day at 7. Full court pressure here from Cal. 3. Holiday, no good.
Too quick of a shot. And not getting into the offense.
Woo! My! A rim shaker for Cal.
Wow. That was too easy. And like, the Ducks, they're falling apart right now since they don't have Timothy Brown in right now.
Cedric Beaumont bringing the house down. King, though, on the other end, getting the layup. And it's back to a 7-point game.
Great bucket right there. Ooh.
Beaumont. King guarding him closely. Beaumont's going to pull it out. Trying to find something else. He gets a screen. And they switch. And on the shot clock, Beaumont doing a lot of dribbling here on this possession.
A lot of dribbling.
Kick it out to the top of the key. Interesting possession from Cal here as that shot is no good.
And that was one of the worst possessions of the game for Cal so far. That was a terrible possession. Too much dribbling, not getting into the offense. That was horrendous.
Oh, King.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how King was able to hold on to the basketball, but
I'm looking.
Oh,
I know his name. I know his name King, but that was a peasant move. What was that? Oh my goodness.
Holiday to steal.
Great defense. Cookie them.
Hands it off to May. May roaming around, swinging the rock. Levine. Bounce pass inside. They kick out. Holiday can shoot the three. No good long. Battle for the rebound, and it'll stay with Oregon.
That offensive possession right there by the Ducks actually was a good offensive possession. It was a high quality open shot. You know, even though they missed the shot, I still say keep running that type of offense.
timeout taken so far in this first half. Been a fairly quick basketball game here as King can't get that layup to go. Now going the other way. The layup on the left hand is good. Tayshawn Topper.
That was a nice layup from Topper. Shielded him off on the right side. Hit him with the left-handed layup. That was sweet.
Will get called for the foul.
Wait a minute. Sam, did you see a foul right there? I didn't. Wow.
Well, I had a referee blocking my view, so if you had a better look at it, I mean the referee was standing right in my line of view.
No, Sam, I didn't see a foul right there. But hey, what do I know? I don't have the whistle. Okay.
I know you don't have the whistle, but you surely have the hot takes coming out of your mouth.
Oh yeah, hot take. Like that hot free throw right there, man.
Hot takes, come on. Second free throw, short. Rebounded by Ward. Do the ball handling. Mines. Over to Omar. That's the three.
Great offense right there. That was a high quality shot. And Bomar has been actually giving a spark to the team right now. Great pass.
Fantastic pass and a fantastic finish. Sonny Damon Burnaby on the finishing end of that play.
That was a great assist right there. Wow, dimed him up.
That's why you have your heads up and your eyes forward. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. On ESPN, Topper. Near side, Moore calling for the basketball, and instead they swing it to the far side. Moore's going to set the screen. Step back three, no good. Mines goes up for the board. It goes up with the left hand.
Oh, missed the gimme.
Renee Newman the rebound. It goes to May. Nope.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
May just spikes it off the back. Holiday at three, left scoop. Long rebound picked up by the Ducks. Holiday struggling from beyond the arc. See, that play was the old school throw it off your teammate's back pass play.
That was. Trying to pad the stats.
the old school didgeridoo trickaroo play.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Here's Vines. Oh, he's left open.
What?
Hey, got it!
That looking bucket right there, but that was terrible defense. He just ran away from it. Like, what is going on with the Ducks right now?
That switch made no sense.
None.
Vines is lethal from 3-point range, and they left him open.
Ducks are collapsing right now. I'm telling you, the crowd getting to them.
It's loud in here. 5 on the shot clock. Newman gives it to Holiday. Over to King. A prayer. No good.
Great defense by the Bears.
Under exactly a minute to play. Cal trying to find something here. Extend this lead, and Mines has it swapped away.
Great double team right there.
Layup no good. Great defense on the succeeding end. Here's Bomar. Left the layup short, but Damon Burnaby will get called for the foul. Bomar will shoot 2.
That was a great take by Bomar. And see, the thing that's frustrating me the most about the Ducks right now is that they're taking too quick of shots and they're not getting into their offense. Like, this is some terrible offensive basketball I'm seeing by the Ducks.
A little bit strong, no good.
Gotta make those, they free. Especially when we're in California you don't get many free things. If you get something free, you better take it.
12-point game, 32.8 seconds to go. Omar's second free throw is good. 13-point lead here for Cal. There's Corbin on the free throw line. Good to see Brown back in the game. Corbin goes up, counted and a foul.
And there we go. Bucket and one.
Mason Corbin talking some trash to the student section, letting them know.
Yeah, he's known to be a trash talker. He will let you know. Especially if he get a bucket on you, he's like, yeah, you too small. Get out of here, little man.
Here's Corbin to attempt the three-point play.
Crowd's trying to distract him, getting real loud.
Here's Grow, no good. Game clock winding down. It's at 10 seconds. Phineas Ward has it. Cal trying to get their shooters open. Ward's going to dance around with the basketball. Ward's going to drive inside.
Nice move.
And he's got it, the big man.
Nice
Show it
move.
out. My word. It's a 13-point lead for Cal. Kamal, how does Oregon figure out how to get back into this?
I'll tell you one thing how they get back into it. Stop turning the ball over. They're being so careless with the ball. Goodness. They act like they don't want the ball. They're like, here you go, Cal. Y'all have the ball. We don't want it. That's how they get back into this. They got to stop turning the ball over.
Yeah, turnovers, one of the big momentum killers in this game.
Right.
It's a 13-point lead here for the Cal Golden Bears at home against this Oregon team that just seems to be out of sorts. We'll hope to get an injury update on Timothy Brown. 13-point lead here for the Cal Golden Bears here on ESPN. Welcome back here to the Husp Pavilion here on ESPN. We got word from Oregon's head athletic trainer for men's basketball, Clay Jamison, that Timothy Brown did in fact suffer cramps after that dunk attempt. That's why he subbed quickly back out. He was cramping up. They treated him in the locker room during halftime for those cramps. Again, Timothy Brown just dealing with some cramps, and we might have a little bit something more here on the sideline. I mean, an official sideline report here coming on to you from ESPN.
Yeah, hey Sam, I talked to Timothy Brown coming out of the locker room, headed back to halftime, and he told me after he went up for that alley-oop jam that really silenced his crowd, he just felt a little soreness in his hamstring and in his calf. Trainers wanted to keep him out for a little bit, but he says he's all good to go, and he says that's just part of going and flying out like he is. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for that sideline report. Israel Vines, another basket. He's got a team high 15. Being that X factor, Kamal.
Most definitely being an X factor, and I thought in the beginning of the game. Get out of there! Uno's call! Wow.
What a block from Ward!
Wow.
Omar the other way. Oh, he is rejected!
Timothy Brown!
Timothy Brown getting up! What is going on? It's a block
Get
party!
that out! Oh, a blockathon! Wow.
You know, come on. One thing I'm going to do the next time we're on a broadcast together, I'm going to set an over-under on how many times you say the word wow.
What's going to be the over-under, though?
I'm setting it to 28.5.
Okay, 28.5. Okay.
Next time we broadcast. Oh, another block. Holiday rejects that one.
Great defense right there. All right, we're gonna have to take that bet on me. For real.
I thought you were about to say wow right after that.
I almost did. Almost.
Here's Brown. Driving in.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Game time. Timothy Brown. What a jam. Maybe that brings the life back into the Ducks team. Oh, on the other end, Phineas Moore.
Terrible defense by Corbin. You got backdoor. Wow. Cannot get beat on the backdoor cut.
He got beat.
Man, wow. There he goes, another one.
Wow. I don't know, it's just so funny how you say the word wow. Here's Corbin. War on him. Corbin driving inside, goes backwards, no good. The opposite end. Cal trying to extend their lead a little bit more.
Starting to turn into a blowout.
It is. Cal's cooking here.
Cal's cooking that duck.
With Belmar. Oh! He almost snatched Holiday's ankles.
You saw what Holiday did right there? That's an old basketball trick where when you get broke down, and nice bucket right there. When you get broke down so bad like that, you act like you switch. You be like, switch! Switch! You be like, you got crossed up, man.
Oh, man. So it is turning into a little bit of a blowout here on ESPN, but what's guaranteed? It's time for the guys, gals, and chat. What a shout out! Get going. Give us some people to shout out if you want to shout out somebody that their coach. You want to shout out your mom, your dad. I don't know. Let us know. We'll shout you out as well here on the broadcast. Well, you got anybody to shout out?
I'm gonna shout out my nemesis. He be funny at times. He does great takes sometimes, but sometimes it be out of whack. Rick Blaze, man, shout out to you, bruh. You be making me laugh, But sometimes I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But hey, if you ever want to do comedy, I will invest in you. We can do this, bro. But shout out to Rick Blaze, man. Shout out to you and Mark, man.
Coach Dre Pop shouting us out. The commentary team. Biff Markham shouting out to the word. Wow. Coach Simpson for Iowa. Again, prayers to Sherwood. Our thoughts are with him after the scary scene last contest. To Brown on the drive.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice
Got a foul.
move. Nice move.
Looks
Wow,
like
great
Brown's
layup.
okay. Going up. Doing a little chest bump with his teammate. Needs to be the Timothy Brown show here.
Yeah, if the Ducks want to win, he's going to have to take over. He's going to have to get buckets. He basically going to have to be like, look, just give me the ball, give me a screen, and get out my way.
.47 to play here in the second half here on ESPN. Brown. Point play. Got it.
Trying to get some life back into the Ducks.
Feels like home cooking here. Here's Ward on Corbin. Ward. Oh! Oh my God!
Great block right there. Okay.
Little Dikembe Mutombo finger wag going down the court.
No.
Magnuson will go to line to shoot two. Slowly feels like, come on, momentum creepily shifting to the Ducks side.
It sure does feel like a momentum shift, and it all started with Timothy Brown. Get your star involved in the game, let him go to work, get you a couple easy buckets. The team will follow, which leads me to the next thing. Where is Jason Tada? He's been silent this second.
He's been doing a disappearing act, Kamal.
Yeah. That's not the type of magic we want to see. Unless you're a Ducks fan. Hilarious.
Here's the freshman's second free throw attempt. He's got it. And it's a 14-point game.
Creeping back in. On their way back.
What they say, Ducks fly together.
That's true.
Get out here. Oh my God, Corbin, another rejection.
Corbin, get out of there!
Boy, it's a block party.
Stars are coming to play.
Oh, I thought Magnuson was about to pull off the most white boy shot of all time. Instead, he continued his dribble.
Great offense. Tossed him.
Timothy
Brown.
Woo!
And the crowd is getting silent.
Oh boy! The Ducks might be starting to fly together here. Tada hands it off to Ward. Back to Tada. Oh!
Great defense. Wow.
Feels like the itsy bitsy spider is coming up its spout. What? Never mind. I don't know. My brain's in La La Land. Magnuson lost the basketball and he's going to get called for that court violation.
And that's what you don't want to do when you're starting to gain momentum. Just a careless offensive play right there. Maybe it was that itsy bitsy spider line that got him all out of whack.
He probably
I don't
made
know,
that
man.
Oh, nice hesitation. No,
Great
go to the
defense.
layup. Nice defense from Magnuson. Cal getting the rebound. They had a man open in the corner and he didn't go to him. Nova, no good.
Wow.
Fantastic defense by Brown. They throw it ahead. Magnuson goes to Holiday. Picks up his dribble back to Magnuson. To Holiday. Throwing it up. Brown. Not there. Still with the Ducks. Cal getting a
defense right
piece of
there.
that.
Got a hand on that alley-oop. It was about to be another showtime.
Might have been Keandre Hood that got a hand on that. 13 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Here's Brown. Not a three-point shooter, was open there. He loves to drive. Oh!
Yam on him! Oh, man.
Shattering jam from Timothy Brown!
Oh, and this is a great timeout. You got to get your team back composure.
Look at the
my
bench.
goodness. Mark Madison is livid right now. He's like, what are y'all doing on defense right now? Whoa.
That point Cal lead, momentum in Oregon's side.
See the game, be the game.
Aboard, folks. Just go ahead and take any empty seat that you see.
I hope it's not contagious. So I do have it.
When your mom wakes up, can you tell her about me?
Una song, tu che fai un flop, siete solo dei loser, loser. Ora qua a Verona spingo più forte di un pusher. Push it, ehi, push it, ehi, push it, ehi. Yang, sono tornato, te torna sotto le coperte, ehi. Stiamo correndo e te corri più forte se c'è la mia gente, ehi. Volo da 0 a 90 anche se non tengo la patente, ehi. Siamo da soli in sta scena e mi sento più forte di sempre, ehi. Corri, corri ma non mi prendi, non mi prendi, non mi prendi. Cuggi, siete troppo lenti, troppo lenti, troppo lenti. Parlo e tu dopo perdi, dopo perdi, dopo perdi. Corro, tu non mi fermi, non mi fermi, non mi fermi. Tiger, hey, tiger, yeah. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Tiger, 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 tiger. Tiger, yeah. Tiger, 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 tiger. Yeah. Tiger, 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 tiger. Tiger, hey, tiger, yeah. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Tiger, 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 tiger. Tiger, yeah. Tiger, 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 tiger. Yeah. Tiger, 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 tiger.
Welcome back here to the Timothy Brown Show. I mean, ESPN. It's a 10-point lead for this Cal team, but momentum fully in the hands of Oregon. But that's a good start to draw foul on Payson Corbin. Going to the line to shoot 2 for Cal is Jason Tada, who's really done a disappearing act, but who hasn't done a disappearing act in this second half, Timothy Brown.
Look, Sam, you was right. This is the Timothy Brown show. He's been coming alive in this second half. He's been dunking on people's heads. He's been picking and popping. He's been blocking shots. He's been everywhere. Yeah, it's his show.
Timothy Brown, 19 points, 8 for 8 from the field. He's made all 3 of his free throw attempts as well.
8 from 8? Is that what you just said, Tom?
Yeah. He has not missed the shot.
Woo! You know where the ball needs to go to for the Ducks.
2 big free throws. They try to get it to Brown, but that lob was into a sea of white jerseys.
Yeah, and that wasn't a good offensive possession right there. That felt forced.
How will Cal respond? Can they hold on to this lead? The layup blocked.
Corbin again with another great block. He's playing some magnificent defense.
Woo! And they turn defense into offense.
Wow.
Slam down the other end.
Can we
lead dwindling down. What'd you say, Kamal?
Can we talk about Corbin's defense right now? Because he's playing with some great defense right now.
A plethora of blocks for Corbin. Got 2. Timothy Brown has 2. Corbin has 3 blocks. That one no good. Foul off the rim, no good. Cal will get 2 free throws.
I will say this about the Bears right now. They are getting to the line pretty well right now. They are drawing a lot of fouls, getting to the line. And that's what you want to do when your offense ain't really clicking like that. You want to get some easy buckets, get some free throws, put the other team in foul trouble. So that's just a bright spot of Cal right now in this second half.
First free throw is good. So this is a good response for Cal out of this timeout. Getting to the line, getting some points. That's the biggest thing that you needed.
That's correct, Sam. Like getting to the line, getting some easy baskets, especially after this poor performance of offense in the second half.
Free throw good. It's a 12-point lead here. Oh my goodness. Not gonna hit my mute button in time. 12-point lead here for Cal. Can Oregon find a way to get back into this game, Kamal?
I think Oregon can get back in this game. Just keep doing their offense. Keep giving it to Timothy Brown. I would like Timothy Brown in a pick and roll with Corbin. I would like them to run that offense right now. Like that was terrible offense right there. I don't know what that was.
This is first missed shot, but that offense brings the Haas Pavilion back to life.
That was just too easy. Too easy of a bucket right there. That was no transition defense at all. Wow.
Here's Oregon, Timothy Brown.
Got bailed out.
Brown was about to lose the basketball, and I agree with you there. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. Choking on some water here. I tried to take a sip, and the sip's going down the wrong pipe. Golly. Maybe it's this California water. I don't know. This water that it's called California Dreamin'. I don't know if this is water. Come on, I'm going to be honest with you.
You gotta be careful. Don't know about that Bay Area water.
No good. Oregon now getting back to their old ways with not great shot selection.
Again, very careless with the ball.
Wow. Gets his own rebound. He's got to go back up, right? No. He does. Draws the foul.
And
Corbin's third foul, I believe.
Like I said earlier, Sam, Cal has been doing magnificent getting to the line. They've been drawing a lot of fouls with against Oregon. And that's what you want to do. Like I said, when your offense ain't clicking, you ain't moving the ball too well, you ain't getting the shots you want, get to the paint, draw a foul.
Or his first free throw is no good.
Now, you don't want that. That type of free throw right there. That's not what you want after getting to the line.
14-point lead here for Cal. 11:50. Oh, Ward going 0 for 2 from the line. Ooh. Holiday is the guy that needs to get going here for the Oregon. He's their three-point shooter. He is ice cold from beyond the arc.
Silent. He is nowhere to be found.
1 for 6 to be exact from beyond the arc.
Get that out of there.
Nice block. Stole. Cal going the other way. Jetson Holiday the third, while we're talking about him, has the only three-point make for Oregon. 1 for 11. 1 for 11 from beyond the arc. Who's not shooting poorly from three-ball range is California. Is Rome Pollock, buried to the three.
1 for 11 from the three. I mean, at this point. Oh, great alley-oop right there. But 1 for 11 at the three is going to be hard to beat any team shooting that type of percentage from the three-point line.
Oregon only 45 points here. We're nearly 3/4 of the way done this game. Here's Ward. He's got a mismatch. He throws it back out. Cal moving the ball around. Golden Bears with 10 on the shot clock. They go inside. Kick out to the corner. The play was there, but the execution was poor as they were trying to set up Rome Pollock for another three. But it ends up hitting a fan in the face and knocks her drink out of her hand.
Fan all right?
I mean, it looks like she's okay. She's laughing. I think she's more upset about dropping her cocktail rather than getting hit in the face with the ball.
Yeah, I know one thing about women. If you,
oh my God!
Drop drinks. Ooh.
That was a Timothy Brown three-pointer, and that is not his game.
Yeah, not at all. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible. As I was about to say, if you drop a woman's drink, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening.
Crane gets the bucket to go, and for Timothy Brown, just a 12% three-point shooter.
Yeah, that you don't want Timothy Brown shooting those type of shots. That is a horrendous offense by the Ducks.
We hit the under 10 media timeout here at the Haas Pavilion. We'll be back for the final half, the final minutes of the second half.
England!
England.
Without doubt.
England!
England.
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 Scotland.
France.
Wales.
Wales.
It's definitely Wales.
Scotland.
Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang!
Now there's a steal by Murr. Underneath the DJ.
What's this going to be?
Lead pass.
Stop it! Stop it! Do not do him like that!
Now goes the roll. Brandon a three-pointer out front.
Hit him! Yes, he did! Iguodala up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. Decide not to use it. Curry way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life. Come down. Oh! Up high, down hard. Is this the Tiger? Game! Series! Toronto is won!
Oh man, I wasn't ready to come back. Oh man, I was like ready to say something and then the coughs got me. Welcome back here on ESPN. Roughly 9.5 minutes to play here in this contest. And Kamal, you said it needed to be the Timothy Brown show. Timothy Brown has promptly exited stage left.
He surely has. As soon as we said the Timothy Brown show, it was like, all right, thanks. Good night, y'all. I'm exiting now. I'm out of here. Ooh,
Connor
nice
Magnuson, the second three-pointer made for this Oregon Duck team.
Maybe I'll wake him up, give him a spark.
Well, quickly on the offensive end, Israel Vines says, well, not so fast.
Not so fast, man. There goes my X Factor. Doing his things. I told you Vines is going to be the X Factor. Even though the player tonight is Jason Tada, I really think Vines is the one that put the imprint on this game.
Magnuson, last 5 points here for this Oregon team. He is heating up.
Keep the Ducks in it. I don't know. To me, it's feeling a little too late. Even though we got 8 minutes left, it's just the momentum of the game that I'm seeing.
It feels like Cal is that layup fantastically put into the basket through contact. It feels like Cal just has this game on cruise control. Come on.
Yeah, it does feel like that. They just have control over the pace of the game, and
wow! Magnuson's heating up. 8 points in the last 30 seconds for Magnuson.
Magnuson is like, hold on now. We're not done yet.
He has caught fire here in the second half. That's his second 3 in about 30 seconds, as that layup's no good. Maybe they get the ball to Magnuson again. Here's Corbin. Corbin with the mismatch crossover layup. Got it!
That was a great move right there. Hitting with a little in and out. Left-handed layup on the right-handed side. That was nice.
You know, for the viewers at home, I'm sure you can't see this, but every time Kamal like actively says like a little crossover and does a little he's actively doing it next to me here on the sideline, like he's actually performing the layup. And I kind of find it funny. It's like pantomiming here on the sideline as War can't get that one to go either. Oregon, a little bit of life. Holiday.
Life right here.
There's Brown. Back to Holiday. What a Corbin. He's going to try and go to work on War. The turnaround. It's good.
Great bucket.
Payson Corbin. Turning up the pace in this game. We're back to a single-digit deficit. The Golden Bears realizing, SpaghettiOs, they might be in a little bit of trouble. They're going to slow things down and take a timeout. I mean, Kamal, out of nowhere, like an RKO, Randy Orton. Here comes Oregon.
And look, it's the Timothy Brown supporting cast that's doing work right now. Because
speaking of supporting cast, Kamal, if you want to show some support to SimWorld Sports, my goodness, you want to invite others, friends, family, distant relatives, 34th cousin, 2 times removed, you get a 5,000 EM signing bonus, and if they become a head coach, any head coach referrals are super fans. So that's why, again, we lead into that supporting cast. Timothy Brown, while he might not be shooting the ball well here in the second half, does have that supporting cast from Magnuson and Corbin.
Yeah, Magnuson, he has been a spark plug right now for the Ducks. Getting them quick buckets, and then they fed the ball to Corbin, and he's been doing damage down low.
45 to play here. It's all of a sudden become a single-digit lead for Cal. 3. No good. Strong.
Oh, wow. That was great offense right there, but
Brown. Oh! Rejection. And somehow they lose the ball.
Vines was like, get that out of here.
Here's Vines. Wow, he left that uncharacteristically short. I'm not sure if that was blocked or if he just airballed.
I think it was partially blocked. Looked like it was partially blocked.
Here's Magnuson. He's been hot. They go inside. Levine spins up. Layup. No good.
I don't know what the Ducks are doing. It's like, why not give it to your hot hand? It's like, they just went away from Magnuson and scored some quick buckets.
That's a deep 3. That wasn't a great shot. Here's Levine.
Terrible.
Levine. Wild shot. No good. What is what is Dontez Levine doing? I get you're coming off the bench here to get some playing time as Ward can't finish that one. Good foul right there by Brown to prevent a free layup, but Levine is being too selfish in a key moment like this, Kamal.
Being way too selfish, and he's being out of control. It's like he's about to get back on the bench.
Yeah, Finn Hayes
serve him out.
Yeah, Finn Hayes not really happy with Dontez Levine.
Yeah, Hayes is livid right now. He's like shaking his head, just like, I let you in, you let me down.
Even Timothy Brown a little bit frustrated with Levine. As he's going to the bench. Giving him a little couple claps saying, come on, man.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I like Timothy Brown doing that. Try to get, there he goes.
Levine, very back end of the bench. Probably won't see him for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
here's Magnuson
for the next game or two with that
going high to Corbin. Corbin, the double team comes in, little turnaround, kisses it off the glass. Oh my!
That was a bad shot, but it went in. I'll say that much. Wow. Off the bank too. The bank is still open.
Surprised it's open this late here on the West Coast.
Me too. Wow.
Inside. Wow. What a finish. Down low by Cedric Bomar. It's back to a 10-point game. Oregon needs to find something here. They bring the double team. Over the double team goes Corbin. That shot's no good. He was out of control on that one.
Way out of control. Didn't even get into the offense.
Ta-da! 3, no. Corbin picks up the rebound.
The Bears
forward.
The Bears are keeping the Ducks in it with the quick shot selection and not getting into the offense. They're keeping the Ducks in it.
Corbin's got to pass out of this double team. He does. Magnuson, quick trigger, lifted short. Needed a better pass there, but couldn't quite get one. Here's Hada. What will he pull out of his bag of tricks? Nothing there. Revines, though, doing the dirty work, turning garbage into gold and putting it back up for 2.
Hines with a great offensive rebound. Being the X factor that I knew he was going to be.
Corbin, oh, what a move. Wow, what a shot. I thought he was going to go yam that thing. Instead, he did a little bit of a ballerina move. Finished it there.
Yeah, that was an unorthodox shot. It went in. I thought he was going to yam it too. I thought he was going to punch it in. Man. Wow, you cannot get...
No good. Oh, they called it foul.
Wow. Look it. Corbin got beat so bad on defense right there. You cannot get beat like that. That was terrible footwork.
Another bailout foul. Wow. Not a whole lot of contact there. Vines makes the first.
Good free throw now. Like I said, they've been getting to the line. That's one thing they've been doing good in the second half. They have been getting to the line.
It's exactly what they needed to do as well. Vines, big free throw coming up here. The second one. Can of corn. Back to a 12-point lead.
But nylon.
Magnuson being held up a little bit around half court.
That was
a little bit of a seam.
That
cool. Trying to find some play here. Magnuson's going to do the primary ball handling. He's going to get a screen at the top of the key. Magnuson dribbling around, trying to find some space. Goes up, layup no good. Collects his own shot. Here's the elbow jumper. That is good. That's an excellent play by Otto Magnuson to follow his miss. Kick it out to Malik Swearingen for the bucket, and the Golden Bears are going to call a timeout. 2:42 to play here on ESPN.
Be the worst way to go.
Welcome back here on ESPN. I'm all getting caught with a hot mic.
Hot mic
10-point game for Cal. They need a basket here,
Great
but
block.
Corbin locks all windows and doors.
Great block by Corbin.
Brown rejected.
Wow.
He goes up again. No good.
Great defense by Ward on the Ward pass.
Vines, jumper,
Vines,
smooth
bucket.
and silk. 2 minutes to go here in this game. Here's Brown. He gets a screen. They go inside to Corbin. Corbin. Here comes the double team. Goes up left hand. Got it. The right hand, excuse me. I don't know my rights from my lefts. Back to a 10-point game.
Great bucket by Corbin right there, but I think it's a little too late.
You saw Magnuson run off 10 straight points in a matter of 30 seconds, so anything can happen here. This is where Tada comes up clutch in big moments like this. Maybe they get the ball to Tada. Here we go, 5 seconds. He gets a screen for Moore. Tada goes in, up under, no good. Gets the rebound, goes up, down, and a foul, and one.
Ta-da! Wow. That was nice. Got his own offensive rebound. Oh, drew the foul. Oh, man. I don't know if that's a dagger, but that feels like a dagger.
I cannot agree more, Kamal. Jason Tada reappearing back in a clutch moment. This to complete the three-point play.
Saved his best trick for last. Wow.
Got it.
That hurt Oregon right there.
Oregon's just going to need to start chucking up some shots. We go inside to Corbin. He goes up. Oh, he's got it. And a foul. Clocks. Yeah, clock is stopped. 1:12. Mark Jackson.
Foul by Vines.
A couple of not PG-friendly words being spouted.
Yeah.
It's a big free throw here for Corbin. It is deafening in this building. They want to miss.
I really hear myself.
Oh, they got
it.
Oh, man.
You can't miss that one.
Now you just drain a little bit of the clock here if you're Cal. Here's Tada. Brown brings the double team.
As much clock as you can.
They go to Hood. Shot clock winding down. It goes to Tada with 5. Tada with 3. Kicks it over. Deep 3. In and out. Rebounded by Ward. And he slams it home. There's Ward.
Ward with the dagger.
Saying good night to Cal, or good night to Oregon.
Ward ready. Wow.
Basket good from Corbin. Coming a little bit too late.
Way too late. Wow. The Ducks.
California is going to win this Pac-12 matchup. Kamal, what are your final thoughts here about this game?
Well, I just figured out what the Bears' favorite game is. Video game to be exact. Duck hunt. Wow. The Ducks were so careless with the ball this game. You can't win a game being that careless with the ball. It has a fight in them, but at the end of the day, if you're that careless with the ball, you're not going to win games. And like I said, my X factor, what they showing right now, Vines came to play. He did his thing alongside with Tada, but I felt Vines put his imprint on the game.
11-point win for Cal here on ESPN. SimWorld Sports is the only place where you can see the game, be the game. For Kamal Johnson, my name is Samuel Goldberg. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, y'all.
This has been a presentation of SimWorld Sports.